Hey guys, welcome back to another Feature Friday, and today we're going to be talking about reporting in the Everything Cloud platform. So reporting is super important, and I think our reporting makes us a bit unique because a lot of our competition, they'll report on what they can manage. But what we're reporting on is we're reporting on every single thing in your environment. That's every single product and service, and showing you any anomalies that we find. And the reason why this is so important is you don't want someone in your organization to turn something on. So for example, turning on logging, and we've seen this in the past, turning on logging, putting it in a pipeline, rolling that out across the whole organization. And then at the end of the month, your bills increased by $20,000. Now, you can't have that happening, and we want to catch that right away on the day it's happening, not 2 days later or a week later or a month later. And I'll show you an example of this. So here we're looking at an environment of every single product in this AWS environment, or client environment. So what I like to do is I like to come to the very last day, the day I'm looking at. And actually, let me rewind. What you're seeing here is when the cost is blue, it's staying the same. When the cost is green, it means on that day the cost is cheaper than it was the day before. And if it's this orangey red color, it means that the cost is slightly going up. So what I like to do is I like to come over here and I pick on the date. And then I'm going to sort it from highest to lowest. So as we can see, Amazon OpenSearch, this is our number one cost for that day. And then the next one here is the Amazon DynamoDB. And then we got some Lambda costs here. So number one, I might use this report to say, you know what, I want to make sure that I'm hitting the 5 top costs in my organization on a daily basis. But then let's check out an anomaly. So if we're looking at Amazon OpenSearch, and we're just flipping through here, so we're about $200, $192, so we're about $200 a day on every one of these things. Aha, but look at this Amazon DB. It's $400, $400, $400, $300. And then all of a sudden, on July 26th, it was almost $12,000. So number one, when that happens, we trigger it and we notify and say, hey, there's something different that's happening here. Because the last thing that we want to see is we don't want to see this be 350, 357, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. And then when you get your bill at the end of the month, you're all of a sudden like $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 above. So this report is just one of the many reports that we have, but I thought it was really important to show you guys on our Feature Friday. And so tune in next week and I'll show you some more good stuff. Thanks, guys.